Hey teachers, let's talk Canva, the ultimate tool for making anything fast. Lesson plans, presentations, it's all easy, all stunning, and packed with some AI magic. Let's jump into it. Okay, first feature is Magic Write. This is just like ChatGPT, but it's built into Canva's software, and it will also give you some recommendations of what you could create. So you can see here it says podcast outline. Well, why not create a really cool podcast outline for two Vikings talking to each other about their invasion of Britain? So that's what I'm going to give. I'm going to give a prompt and let's see what it produces. And as if by magic, there it is. My podcast outline for the Vikings in Britain. I'll share that with my pupils and hopefully it'll provide them more structure for when they come to filming their own podcasts. So podcast outline done. I now want to jazz up this document for my pupils. Let's add on some relevant images. So I'm going to go to Magic Media, and in here, I can actually produce images based on the prompt in which I give, and also set the style for the image. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And as you can see, I've given it a small prompt on the left-hand side. You can set the style. And I have made 3 images just as examples for you. You can see one is more of a cartoony style, one is a moody style, and one is a filmic style. So, brilliant way to generate images related to what you're talking about. I definitely wouldn't be able to find an image of Vikings in a podcast studio online. So, a really, really helpful tool. So, we've looked at generating new images, but how about editing our own? Well, you can see I've dropped in a little picture of myself here. You can actually edit that using the AI features. So I'm going to select it and then click edit at the top here. And it will give me a range of options. I can remove background, erase something from the image, edit something based on a prompt, or expand the background. Let's explore Magic Edit. With Magic Edit, I can use a brush or my mouse cursor to select an object within the image and then provide a prompt for me to actually change the image to something new. Let me demonstrate this now. And as you can see from using the brush tool and from the prompt that I've given, I've made Mr. Morgan into Viking Morgan. The next feature I want to show you is Magic Switch. So I've got all the correct elements I want to show my pupils, to make it engaging. But I don't want to show them a document. I want to guide them through the podcast outline via a presentation. So I'm going to click Magic Switch and click Convert to Presentation and click Get Started. Once I've clicked that, it will give me a couple of different styles to choose from. I want to do it very minimal so I can edit it afterwards. So I'm going to stick with the one I've got at the moment, and I'm going to click Create Presentation. And as you can see, it knows the content of my podcast outline, and it's put all of those segments onto individual slides for me to break it down to my pupils and talk them through each individual step. And there we have it, a polished and personalized presentation that I can use with my pupils, all through the power of AI and Canva.